Okay, so I did Spark, which is a little different from SYP. Instead of going to our classes, we do an internship, and we're there for 25 hours a week, and I chose to do mine at the Kids Place in Needham, which is a drop-in art studio and like a birthday party spot. I chose to do it there because I'm interested in entrepreneurship, and the woman that opened this business did it by herself, and she runs it by herself. Her name is Samara. She's awesome. She's had this business, and it's been successful for about 12 years. And also child development, because I'm with children all the time. So for arts and crafts, you can come in anytime and do projects. A lot of people think that we're like plaster fun time, and we kind of are, but we have different projects. They just do plaster. We do ceramics, mosaics, and mining for gems, which I'll talk about. So this is plaster. You just paint it, and you can take it home the same day. You can make it shiny or sparkly. I'm a professional sparkler, so I can do that for you. It's more decorative and just fun, really good for younger kids. And then we have ceramics, which I think is really cool. It's all pottery that you paint, and you leave with us for about 4 days, and we fire it in the kiln, which I'll show you later. And then when you get it back, it's food, dishwasher, and microwave safe, so they make great gifts, and they're just cool things that you can actually use that you need. And then these are mosaics, which is similar to plaster. You just paint it, and then you glue tiles on it. Take it home the same day. More decorative, but they're fun. And then mining for gems, it's pretty cool. We have that machine that flows water, and you have a tray, and you get to pour dirt into it and shake all the dirt away, and whatever you find, you get to keep. And you can do like regular mining or one with a treasure box, or we have one where you can mine for your birthstone and get a necklace with it, so that's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. And then the other main part of our business is birthday parties, and you can choose from 6 main activities. Some of the projects I just told you about: plaster, ceramics, and mining for gems. And then we also have an edible art party where you decorate a gumball machine, color a cookie, and make candy bracelets. And then tie-dye, which is self-explanatory. And then a sleep under party where all the kids come in their pajamas and pick a project to do. It's really fun. And then we do face paint, which I'm also a professional at, and sweet treat, which is cotton candy or slush, and dancing, and then like food and cake. But it's really fun, and for me to be working birthday parties, it's really special because we have about 5 a day on the weekends, and you get to make 5 different kids' birthdays so special for them. So it's really rewarding. This is what a birthday party looks like. We have 2 separate rooms downstairs that we use for parties. We can't use them anymore, but that's another story. And every kid at the end of their party gets to put their handprint on our birthday wall, so they can always remember, and they can always come back, and their handprint will be there. And then we also have camp for like school vacation, and she does some over the summer. It's basically an extended birthday party, so it's really fun for everybody because you're at a birthday party for like 6 hours. We do games, project of the day, which is like a hand puppet or making flowers, and then snack, plaster painting, dancing, lunch, and you can stay for an extended day, which you do the ceramic painting. And then we have a bunch of fun extras there, which is why I like spending 25 hours a week there with cotton candy and slush and popcorn, face paint, and dancing. So my job there is basically to help with the birthday parties and be a camp counselor. I do a lot of cleaning because everybody makes a huge mess and doesn't really think about it, but I don't mind. And then help walk-ins, which is people that just come in for a few hours to do a craft, and I've learned how to use the register, and that the kiln up at the top right, where we fire all the ceramic projects. It gets like to 500 degrees. So I've burnt myself a lot, but it's pretty cool being able to make the projects usable. And we get a lot of shipments, and I have to unpack all of them, but it's better than being in math class, I guess. So, and yeah. And then also, my boss let me paint the floor for different things that she needed. She wanted some directions on the floor, and a welcome thing, and a label where the bathroom is and where you go for parties. So I thought that was pretty cool that I left my mark on the business that I did my internship with. So I thought that was really cool of her to let me do that. And it means a lot to me that, you know, I'm going to be a part of the Kids Place even after this ends. Overall, it was a great experience. I got a lot of work experience. The main thing that I think I gained from it is people experience, whether it was one-on-one for walk-ins or dealing with large groups of people at a time. And through the Spark program, we made resumes and cover letters together, which is really helpful because we can use them in the future. Also, through the internship, I made a lot of new connections. I've gotten a lot of babysitting jobs from people just coming in, and when I apply to work at camps over the summer, I can use my boss as a reference, and it looks really good that I've worked with kids for this long. And some of those girls go to our school. My boss let the track team come in and paint, so it was just a really fun experience.